It's Joe from Lucas. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And guess what? I got a special guest, Streeter Flynn.
With Streeter Flynn Vodka. I thought this was a magic show.
This is fun.
Okay.
This is fun. This is a good local dude, man. Local production, local vodka. We need to talk about it because I want to.
Absolutely.
I really, you know what? Vodka is one of those things that everybody buys a couple different brands and they make mixed drinks.
Absolutely.
And we're going to make some mixed drinks. So stick with us through this video. And we're going to make some really cool mixed drinks, something different, something you could do at home, something for summer. Summer's here. We got to have that summer party going. But I want to really talk about your vodka, and I want to taste it too.
Yes.
All right. I didn't want you to talk about it. I was going to talk about it. Anyways. No, go please. Go ahead. Fire away.
What he said right before was, you know, if you're going to mix a vodka, it's got to be a good vodka. My mom always said, if you're going to put a wine into a stew or something you're going to cook with, then do a wine that you like, not just some cheap wine.
Yeah, well, because you want to be able to drink it. And I think that's the biggest misconception of making cocktails. And as you guys look through these, what I love about spirits, and really what's given me my passion to be in the liquor business, is I love the way they taste. And I try and learn them. And so we're going to learn this vodka. And here's some special things about this vodka. Excuse me. This is made with sugarcane.
Absolutely.
Who doesn't like sugarcane?
It's delicious. It actually makes a very, very, very smooth vodka, easy to drink, great to mix with, but also perfect by itself. And we know this because, as you said before, the best way to ever taste a vodka
is warm.
Warm. Room temperature.
We got to taste it warm because what we want to do is, it's not prohibition. You hear me say that a lot. We want to be able to drink these spirits, and they should drink very smooth. So right away, when we take this one.
Little smell test. Doesn't smell like rubbing alcohol.
No, and it actually,
sweetness?
It doesn't have alcohol, and I don't want an alcohol smell on anything, okay?
Absolutely.
I want a softness. So this has a softness.
Okay, smell test.
It's forcing me to put my nose into it so we know it's going to be soft, right? And it's normal proof. It's an 80 proof vodka. Let's give it a little swig here.
What do you taste?
So what I like about this, what's really unique, I could compare it to another vodka, but I like the creaminess of it. Get a little bit of texture. I don't know how you get that. No additives. Okay, we got to be really clear to say that.
Absolutely.
And it's very clean. It comes in sweet to the front of the palate, and then it gets a little sweeter through the middle of the palate and finishes very, very clean.
Very clean.
So it's a very clean spirit. I really appreciate that. So I know you got a lot of love and care that goes into the spirit. But let's get down to flat out partying.
Absolutely.
Okay?
So
what are we going to do? What's our first one?
Everybody's been holding off, waiting to go out. So this is summer to have people over and have summer drinks.
I'm going to be the muddler.
You're my muddler. Okay,
all right.
So this is a take on a screwdriver. So obviously we're going to start with orange. So let's just put that orange.
Are we going to make two of them?
You're darn tootin'
Unless you don't want one?
Oh, no, I want one.
Right,
I want one. So get that going.
Okay.
This is actually fresh thyme from the garden. So we're going to add a little bit of thyme.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is open everything up. So we're going to add a lemon. And a lemon to yours, and get it in there and get those oils out of the peels, get that oil out of the thyme, get that flowing.
I think that's important. If I could just bust in, when you are muddling and you're putting some type of fruit in there or an herb or something, make sure you're busting the rind because the rind has the oil.
Absolutely, and that's where you're going to get all the flavor from. Okay, so I'm going to add a little ice. And the rest of this is super, super simple. We're going to use Aperol, which is we can get right off the shelf here at Lucas Liquors. Delicious. It's a fun summer cocktail. A lot of people do an Aperol Spritzer, but this can be mixed in a lot of drinks, and it really opens up almost anything you're making.
Okay.
So now we got ice. So let's just grab the Aperol Spritzer, and again, on the shelf here, I'm going to add about 1.5 ounces. Okay, about 1.5 ounces here.
You know, it's funny. I didn't really ever think of putting Aperol in a screwdriver. An Aperol is like a bitter. It's an aperitif. So it's going to really lighten things up.
Now I'm going to go in with a little bit, maybe 2.5 ounces of orange juice.
Little OJ.
Little OJ. And then to pop it, and we were talking about this earlier, this is great to pop any drink. It's club soda.
Puts a little bubbly on it. I love bubbly on it.
Anytime you have Aperol, you can always add champagne to anything. So we're going to do, you know, actually we forgot, number one.
No, put the club in. That's fine. And
you add the vodka, and we will have what we call summertime.
Time, T-Y-M-E.
T-Y-M-E. Too much time on our hands making drinks over here.
Ooh, that's a song. That's Styx.
That's right.
I love that song.
All right, so.
Okay.
And we're going to garnish it with, we'll just grab a little, just something fun, you know? So we'll grab a little bit of orange, and we're just going to put that right in there. We're just going to kind of twist that, get a little more oil going.
Should we throw a little piece of thyme on the top?
To throw some thyme.
Come on now.
All right, here we go. So this is just how you want to bring it out to the table with all your friends. So throw a little thyme right there.
Perfect.
Right there. Perfect. And you're going to smell that
Let me
right
see.
when it hits your lips.
I know. I could already smell the
gonna come
thyme. It's
through,
pretty
yeah.
interesting. Let's see. I like the color of the drink too. It really looks like
Even though
soft.
I stirred it, don't you love how it kind of carbonates down? I'll drink that.
So what's nice is, you want to know what the thing that the vodka.
You could almost float this. You know what I mean?
Let's try that.
You know what
I think the aperitif
I want a
really
little more bitter.
I think it really taps down the acid in the OJ.
See how it cascades down? Okay, cool.
It
Give that a sip.
I like
I
that.
think we're going somewhere.
Guys, that's delicious.
That is really good.
I think the Aperol goes well with orange juice. I've never done that. Thank you for sharing me that drink. That's a great summer drink
That's a
right
great
there.
Summer drink, absolutely.
All right, keep those for later.
Super easy.
Okay.
We're moving on. Maybe it's early afternoon or early evening, and you want to do a white Manhattan. Okay, this is Dolan's Vermouth Blanc. It's actually on the shelf at Lucas Liquors. This is super, super easy. So I'm just going to grab some ice. We're not going to do any muddling. This one just kind of comes together.
No muddling?
No muddling. We're going to muddle again. My mother was a muddler. My father was a muddler. I'm a muddler. We're going to muddle.
Okay.
All right, so we got a little bit of ice. Now, super, 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 super easy.
All right, fire. I'm cutting.
I'm going to leave the vodka in the bottom, but we're going to stir it here in a sec. So let's go about 2 ounces of vodka. Okay. and
That's
then-
not 2 ounces of vodka.
Was that a little light?
Yes, it was a little
Am I
light.
cheating you?
Were you a bartender? Wow.
There we go. All right.
That's a corporate pour. Okay, never mind. I'm going to let that go.
I got attached. Okay, so we got
Okay.
some bitters.
All right.
All right.
So bitters?
About three.
Bitters
1,
and
2,
vodka,
3.
huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wait till
All
you
right.
taste this. This actually,
All right,
this really is a neat summer fun drink. It's light, and it's a nice take on a Manhattan.
Okay.
Everybody always thinks a Manhattan's kind of that's about 1.5 ounces.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to stir that in.
Really?
Yep, and then I think we're just going to add a little garnish. Give me a little bit of orange, or
Here. My orange is for the next
Okay,
drink.
that's right. You're making the next one. All right, here we go. So we just add this just to give it a little bit of zing and a little
So get
bit of color.
them oils a little bit into
And then
there.
we're just going to stir that down. Kind of get the oils going. There we go. I'll chase that. Now that is a
So,
white Manhattan, and it is
oh man, the orange
the
pops
orange
off
comes out,
it.
doesn't
Yeah.
it? Isn't that good? You didn't see that coming, did you? In fact, you can't really figure out. Like it really is a mix of all three.
What's really astonishing, guys, for this one is the Dolan really pops in it.
Yeah.
It's just interesting how it works. The bitters comes through. That's
I know, right? We'll probably be drinking this after the show.
a fun cocktail.
I'm gonna put that in my car. Just keep it. Kidding. Okay, so moving down the road. You want me to switch over, or you want to do this one?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe can you give me some instructions?
I will.
Check these out so far, guys. These are great summer drinks, right? And I think this is what we need to talk about because summer's here. Our masks are off. It's time to go.
People are having fun.
All right, what do we got now?
So this one is really cool. This is called a oak lily.
All right,
now,
an oak lily.
let me make sure I got that right. Lily oak lily. Good question.
Okay.
It's an oak's lily. So here's what I want you to do. Grab 2 of the blackberries.
We got 2 blackberries.
Okay, 2 here.
Okay.
Orange,
All right.
and lemon, and just muddle that. Now what's going to happen? Now we muddled before, but this time he's really going to get after it because we want to open up those berries because those berries are going to get all the way through the vodka and all the way through the orange liqueur and the cranberry. A lot goes into this drink. So really, like make almost a paste.
I think one of the things too, when you muddle, when you're making cocktails, I love making cocktails. You really want to bust the rinds of any fruit that you put in here.
I'm going to add some simple syrup while he's doing this because we're making this cool paste that's going to make the drink. You see how it's starting to kind of happen? Starting to get a nice cool paste, breaking down the fruit. Then we come in over the top. Perfect.
A lot of the flavors come out of the rind too. I mean, we want to have good fruit, but every once in a while you don't have a good fruit. And the rind is what we get a lot of the oil from.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, can you watch? You're getting directed and you're not paying
making
attention.
Me a drink and I'm like, I saw a squirrel. I'm like, squirrel, smell that. Already it's coming alive.
Ooh.
This drink goes so many places, but it's just an awesome summer drink.
You know, I tell you what, this is a great tool for a bar. I love this. You can make some great drinks with this, guys. Make sure it's just
You know what I think? I think it's a summer of fruit. You know what I mean? All 3 drinks that we just did, this opened up greatly with the orange rind. This is tons of fruit, lime.
You ready?
Get in your garden.
You ready for this? I think I might muddle an orange on the bottom of that one.
Yeah. You know
What do you think
Bring
about
oil
that?
in, yeah.
And then you get a little floaties in there, like orange juice with pulp.
I didn't know you could make White Manhattan, but it might be my summer drink. I love this.
Oh,
I
that's
really
awesome.
I dig on it.
All
okay,
right.
so now let's
All
do
right,
this.
so now what do we do?
We're gonna add some ice. So and you get the Blanchant, the
Don't Bouchons.
Bouchon. I saw an N.
Oh man, the guy's
Bouchons.
crushing us. So guys, this is a substitute. It's not my substitute. It's my main one in my bar. You know, I like this over all these type of liqueurs. Grand Marnier, Grand Gala, Contraire. There's a lot of them. This one is inexpensive, about $23 for $7.50, but it's just flat out delicious. You could sip this one too. You could have it with a cigar. You could float a margarita with it.
Perfect in a sniffer.
This is
Oh, I
everything.
love that.
Yeah. Okay, so how much?
Give us about an ounce.
An ounce.
We don't want to overpower too much. And then we're going to come on top of this. And no one sees this coming, but we're going to do cranberry juice. And you think it's the wrong direction.
Cranberry
Yeah,
juice?
I know. Because you're mixing cranberry and orange liqueur, but trust me, they know each other. They're friends. Tango and Cash.
And then we're going to throw a little vodka.
We should throw some Streeter Flynn Vodka in there.
Then a little Streeter.
There we go.
Right across the
Perfect.
stop.
I like your pour.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be.
All right, I'm going to stir. Give me a garnish. Give me a little bit. I just want the rind. Give me the orange rind, and let's just throw that in the top
Okay.
and add that last little bit of flavor. Take it to Flavor Town. Let's get that cleaned up. Perfect. Yep, same for me. Okay, now that's been stirred. Oaks Lily. That just reeks of summer.
That's delicious.
That's summer fun, and you know what I'm gonna do? Watch this. I'm gonna bring all that fruit up. Okay, now try that again. Even if you get a little fruit in your teeth, that's just good stuff.
That's delicious. These are fun. Check these drinks out.
Let's get these out here.
Let's get these out of here. Move that
Put
plate.
that in the middle. They're all three different deals. This is just relaxing by the pool. This is early before supper drinks, and this is just all day, every day this summer.
Super fun. Guys,
Muddler.
I'm telling you, I love the muddler. I love the muddler. Hey, you know what? Thank you. Thank you
This
for
is
coming
what
in,
I
man.
will come
I appreciate
anytime.
it. Thank you.
This is a hoot. Streeter Flynn Vodka. We're at Lucas
Lucas Liquors.
Lucas Liquors. I
Wow,
apologize.
Streeters.
Shoot, cut that last.
We
We'll
got
do
to
that
rough
again.
them up, guys.
We'll do
Rough
that
them up
again.
on Facebook. No, that's
with Joe
okay,
at Lucas
brother.
Liquors. I apologize.
Thanks.
I'm new. I'm getting my
you know
SAG
what?
card today.
You know what? You got excellent vodka, and I think that's the bottom line. We don't care about the rest of it. You know what consumers care about, what we care about, what the Lucas family cares about, is we want quality product. This is a quality product, and that's what's most important. Guys, man, these are great drinks. I hope you use these drink ideas this summer. This is fun stuff. We got to start having fun. Tasting bars opening. Hey, remember, first, thank you. Thank you for coming in, man. I truly appreciate it, okay?
It was a lot of fun.
Hey, you guys remember, thanks for shopping at Lucas, one bottle at a time. We truly appreciate your business. You guys have an amazing day. Have an amazing summer, and let's have some parties. We'll talk with you soon.